everyone, it's Desiree with 360 Financial Group, and today I'm here with Angela Calla from Dominion Lending Centers. Thank you so much for being here, Angela.
You're welcome, Desiree.
And I thought today we would share some light on mortgages, since a lot of our clients come to us with their life insurance needs to protect their mortgage, and I know our industries work very similarly, and we know that it's best to work with an independent broker when it comes to life insurance, and I know the same thing holds true with mortgages. So why don't you let everybody know why it's important for them to work with an independent broker like yourself rather than just speaking with the representative at the bank?
Well, the most important thing is we work unbiasedly with all of the institutions, including your bank and divisions of your bank that only give mortgage brokers like myself access to them to get them the absolute best mortgage product and rate. And what you might believe to be the best interest rate might not actually be the best way to help you become mortgage free sooner, because there's lots of terms that come along with the mortgage, and with 300 different types of mortgage terms available in there. As independent mortgage brokers, we work for the client to make sure that you're aware of all those, whereas the institution is in a sales position to sell you the best product, which will result in them making the most profit.
Right, so you touched on the rate, and that's something that I always see out there, is that everybody is so rate focused. Everyone's trying to find the lowest rate and who can beat this rate, and they're just so rate focused. And I've been under the impression that there's so much more to a mortgage than just the rate. So I thought maybe you could let us know why there's so much more to consider when you're looking at a mortgage than just what the rate is going to be.
Well, there is much more than the rate, because what you might believe to be the best rate, if you gave yourself the example of 3.2 compared to 3.5, what you might not be aware of as a client, and what the institution isn't obligated to disclose to you, is that the terms of that mortgage might actually make the annual percentage rate higher than the highest rate in that comparison. And having the best mortgage means also having the best mortgage strategy and the best plan to help you become mortgage free sooner. And I've actually done a segment on this on City TV, and I have 4 essential questions to ask when mortgage shopping on my website at angelacalla.ca/blog.
Right, so why don't you share some of those today, because I know a lot of our clients, and probably your clients too, their number one question is, how do I pay off my mortgage as fast as possible? And one of their number one financial goals is becoming mortgage free. So what are some of the things that you work with your clients, or how do you work with your clients to help them reach those goals of becoming mortgage free as fast as possible?
Well, Desiree, just like the stock market, the bond market, the mutual fund market changes on a daily basis, nothing's different with the mortgage business. Mortgage rates do change on a very regular basis, and so timing is the only thing that we have as consumers to help us become mortgage free sooner. So we have a proactive management system for your mortgage exclusively at the Angela Calla Mortgage team, where we proactively every 6 weeks advise you on things that we can do to help you optimize your mortgage. And the best example of that over the last 2 years is interest rates have changed so significantly, and we've proactively engaged our consumers in reviewing and redoing their mortgage when it does make sense. So if you have been in a mortgage and you're not being updated every 6 weeks on how you can optimize the market, that's just a clear example of all the opportunities that you could be missing out on. So we're very proud of the Angela Calla Mortgage team to have that proactive management, and that's really the difference between retiring 10 or 15 years early.
Right. So thank you so much, Angela. I know we've touched on 3 topics, and you've helped us understand how you're looking out for your clients' best needs, how you're doing so by looking at more than just the rate when you're incorporating their financial strategic plan in terms of managing the mortgage, and how to pay it off as quickly as possible so that they can become debt-free. So how can we reach you?
You can contact me at 604-802-3983. You can sign up for our Adopt a Mortgage program if you have a lonely mortgage out there and you don't feel like you've had the opportunity to optimize the market at angelacalla.ca. And also you can tune into the Mortgage Show Saturdays at 7 o'clock on CKNW.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here. And again, it's Desiree with 360 Financial Group, and we look forward to speaking with you again soon.
Pleasure, Desiree.